from the very start. Watch, very first play, David Dunn, you see him pushing McCleary. Kenny McCleary pushes him back a little, and that was really the score.
David Dunn of the Bulldogs. 2 Georgia players treated for minor injuries, including Dunn, who had stitches to his mouth. SEC officials said today they'll continue to study the videotape to decide on what measures to take very soon. And the Gators' Norm Sloan will also hold off on commenting on the game until he studies the tapes. Just one basket.
In the game last night. Now, when the fights break out, there's usually a few plays that lead up to them. There you saw Pat Hamilton getting an inadvertent elbow from Vernon Maxwell. Maxwell gets pushed down then a couple of plays later to make up for it. Now, watch this one. Watch Georgia use the old, we used to call this the old set up the player on the pick play. Watch Maxwell get rammed into this pick by McMillan. McMillan with the elbow. Now, they should have thrown him out of there right then. And Norm Sloan was very mad about that. And he says, why don't you get rid of him then? But they didn't. And that is why all the trouble was. It was right after this basket, the long pass by McCleary, and then everything just goes nuts. So you see people start fighting all over the place. We'll see here in about 2 seconds. Here comes the fight. Norm Sloan saying, throw this guy out. One guy was thrown out. Here comes the fight. Dunn and McCleary. It just really got carried away. Sloan saying it was probably the worst thing he's ever seen in his coaching career, and it was really bad. Now, SEC officials, they're reviewing the films right now, and they'll decide what action to take at a later date.